God, I hate this camera. This is better. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? Is the chat working? Let's test it out. Chat. Chat. It's working. Interesting. Fine. Hmm. Hey, Poddy. We are currently in the void. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? It's nice and cozy here in the void. Listen, at least the text is better seen on the screen. Also, Twitch is still acting up. So if something happens, you know, we blame Twitch. Actually, we blame Google. Listen, I'm really sorry about your day at work, but I would really hope you don't forget about me. It's fine. It was funny. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, I know how that is. Don't worry about it. I never have a single thought going on in my head. It's either zero or multiple. Nothing in between. So sorry, was just testing something. Now, I have a proposition to run by you guys. I think I had Monster Train 2 put up to play. Bring in the Dragonfire. Thank you so much. Will that be your favorite sticker forever? You didn't hear the sound? I heard the sound. Let me try it. Let me do it. I'll give a sticker myself. Cause and you can let me know if you hear it. Did you hear this one? It's really, really strange. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, people are complaining about the what's it called? The stream elements, that it's not working. So maybe something is fucked up for that as well. Yes, my proposition. Also, let me do the sound for you instead of that, because I don't like people getting ripped off. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I have Monster Train 2 put up to play today, but I'm kinda in the mood to play something that it's not really in my area of games, let's say. I think now I think now it will work. It's fine, right? Good. I was actually thinking of some Counter-Strike. Would anyone be down to see that? Because if not, and you guys want um Monster Train 2, I can do Monster Train 2. Okay, give me a minute then. Thanks so much, the hilarious Ultimate Dungeons and Dragons. Also, welcome. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't allow a join chat of Twitch and YouTube. I would really love that, but what can you do? By the way, if anyone wants to join me for a game or something, I don't mind at all. Ah, right. I have to do this. You are jumping to Twitch. I love it. Let me change the things on Twitch as well. This is gonna be a good test for Monday when we go live with Clair Obscur, because this game requires a little bit more from the PC compared to that. Let's just do an arm race to... Yeah, basically.
Let's roll.
I meant that I'm going onto Twitch. My channel failed before it even started. D&D group broke up. Oh. I'm really sorry, man. I never played D&D, to be honest. But it's a game that I always wanted to try out. It's a bit laggy. I don't know if my setup can handle CS and streaming as well. Where are you from, if I may? If I can ask that. Wow, this is kind of really laggy. I need to be in the main. Canada. Listen, at least nice country. So I guess you have that going for you. Let me change some settings because it's going way too bad. Is there a save? It's not. There isn't. Let's try it again and see how it works. But yeah, there are some groups in... I'm in Romania, by the way. There are some groups in Bucharest that play D&D, but it's not that many, to be honest. I think the pandemic kind of screwed that community over quite a bit, to be honest. It's a bit better. Not that better, but a bit better. Oh yeah, I did more every online, so people less likely to stick to groups. Yeah, kind of figures. You know what? Let's do a 2v2 instead of playing this, because I like 2v2s a lot more. Wingman, just Inferno and Nuke. But yeah, I don't know. I think like I said, the pandemic kind of screwed these things over a bit, but So have you played D&D for a long time? Because like I said, I was kind of interested in it at a certain point. I think the concept really appeals to a lot of people that play the games that I play usually. I don't usually play Counter-Strike. But for that, like, I know it's not really comparable, like 100% comparable, but games like Baldur's Gate kind of did a lot for us, basically. For the introverts that don't want to go to a group to play D&D, that game did a lot. It's funny that that studio needed that big of a name on their game to be as recognized how they are, considering the two previous games that they did were just as good, if not maybe better. I'm having a lapsus at the moment to remember the name. Mm. Do I play often? CS, you mean? I used to play 1.6 kind of competitively, but no, I don't really play that often anymore. I don't know how I'll handle the lag. I just got a wingman, so we'll see. Because it's shorter and it still feels a lot laggy. My man did everything. But yeah, CS was a long time ago. I don't think I can play it. I can see why it's not working. But if I change it now, it will fuck up. It will fuck up my graphics on Steam, basically. I'll try it. Yep. Seems about right. And this is what it does when I go full screen. Isn't that insane? Like I can't click out of it to make the screen bigger. You know what? Let me try it to see how it moves, and I'll try to solve it in the main menu. Yeah, like this is literally a lot better. I think I can even put it to like high. I'm sorry about the flashing. At least my monitors are flashing. Yeah, now it's fine. I guess I can do it and not touch it ever again. I can't make it full screen. Well, give me a second. Okay. God, I hate this so much. So if I put it on game capture, do not capture any full screen application. Does this work? Doesn't. The thing is, I need to do a display capture in order to catch it. Okay, well, I'll play this around like this. But how do I do this? How do I make it bigger? That's what she said. So the thing is, if I alt tab, I don't see it anymore in my Streamlabs. On the other hand, by the way, this guy is cursing at me 100%. I really don't care about this game. Also, yes, that was a thing he said. Come on, the game is over. Can we fucking leave? I'm not put into a next match, right? Right. Well, how are you guys doing? Good flash. You know what? Let's just do this. So flashbang incoming. Still the same, just worst on my side. Do you see where I'm with the mouse? I can't click apply. Listen, it's like the gods don't want me to play it. I am so fucking sorry about this. I guess I'll just exit after this and I'll try to figure it out at a certain point. Great. Please, let me Alt F4, let me exit, let me do something. Game. Where the fuck is the option? Can't quit. Ah. There it is, of course. How could I not see it? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I really apologize for that. I just wasted half an hour of my life. And yours. And the funny part is, there we go. Everything is okay now. Order is restored in the fucking universe. When I was really in the mood for some serious, I'm not gonna lie. Do you play stuff, Poddy? Or actually other people? If you'd like to let me know. What games do you play? You're going to start Metal Gear series? I've never tried Metal Gear. Actually, should we put the new class that we have, the new race, as primary? I think we should, right? Because we've done this before. You've only played the last Kojima one? Are you a big Kojima fan? Let's see what this hero is. Not necessarily. Triggers when the moon changes phases? What? Hey, Krokosh. How are you? I mean, yeah, he is quite appreciated. I'm not a giant fan of his stuff, to be honest. Give me merchant cost reduced. The Luna's Coven's moons affect certain cards. There are two phases, new moon and full moon. The moon changes phases every turn. I see. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit or restore 1 health to a friendly unit. And that was pretty simple. Kinda need to kill this. So I guess I'll do this. 24. Let's bring this guy in front. Honestly, I'm kind of quite looking forward to playing Clair Obscur. Because from what I've heard, it's a really nice game. This is relentless, so it doesn't die until everything is dead. Sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. I really. So I played a lot of 1.6. Like a lot of 1.6. And after that I kind of took a break after 1.6. I played a little bit of Source, but I found Source very strange. Like mechanics wise, I found it very strange. I found like it would be, how should I say it? It was too easy to like get headshotted in it or give headshots. And besides that, I've played the previous Counter-Strike quite a bit because I played it for a bit and I was very low rank. And I kind of wanted to prove to myself that I can, and I got to one of the most highest ranks in it. And then I just dropped it. And CS2 I haven't played that much, to be honest. Add 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Full moon, deal twice damage instead. Can't wait to see what this full moon thing is, but I'll take it. Okay. I'll take this, I think it's good. Forge your units to gain new powers. Gain a banished unit. Gain a Luna Coven unit. Forge your spells. I think I'll actually go this way. Oh. Status effects doubles, no. 20 magic power and consume. I think I'd rather just reroll. This is what I wanted. And this thing. This is also fine. Make it cost 0. But yeah. I don't know, I was kind of in the mood for a lot of other games today, to be honest. But I got betrayed. By Counter-Strike. I got betrayed by Counter-Strike. $90 health. The moon changes phase every turn. I see. Well, I'm gonna place this here for sure. You can come in front. You can die. Yep, I had the same feeling towards it. Somehow. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll switch it up a little bit later. I'm also really fucking tired. After the stream yesterday, I stayed at around. Can you just die without killing anything? Thank you. At around 4.5, something like that. Because I needed a video done for the YouTube channel. This is gonna be kind of tricky to do, but I think in another 2 floors we can beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. The sad part is that it attacks first. Okay, we are good. Yeah, we are good. I did. But I had to like record something, quickly edit it, make a thumbnail for it. So I finished at around 4.5, something like that. Maya, if you're coming somewhere, please not on the PC. Not even the camera listens to me anymore. Maya, look up, look up, look up, look up. No! Will you wait a bit here so I can fix the camera? No, don't put your clothes in my thingy. Can't really see her, can you? Lovely cat. Thank you. I'll remove broadcast. I'll remove the green screen. So you can see her a little bit better. Also, I'm not talking into the mic, am I? I said I'm gonna remove, you heard me. Okay. Let's see. Apply spell weakness 2, restore 5 health, healing over max health, applies armor instead. Interesting. Conduit free. Enchant, grant, conduit free. What is conduit? Amount of damage dealt and health restored by spell power. I like this. I like this a lot. Also, to answer your question, Poddy, it depends. It really depends on the video. Like, there are some videos that I don't really need that much editing on them. If it's like a 20-minute recording or something like that, then I'd rather just leave it as is, the whole run of the game. For some things, maybe it would take me like a few hours, but I'm not that good at editing right now. I'm learning, I'm trying to learn. So it could probably take me more if I knew better what I was doing. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. It seems this mirror could be used to multiply your forces. How will you use the mirror? Push the mirror to its limit or use the mirror with caution? What do you guys want to do? Do I need an intern editor? The thing is, this could literally just win me the run. If I had copied this, it does 25 damage to the front enemy unit. And if it's a full moon, it deals double damage. So 50 damage. And it puts another one in my hand, and it's free. I honestly, that would be the plan at a certain point, to get someone to edit videos and stuff. However, I don't have the funds at the moment for that. If I am totally honest. Like, I'm kind of already doing a lot of payments just for the stream and YouTube and so on. Some of them I could get rid of. Yeah. Listen, if I had find someone that would be willing to do that with a possible deal in the future, I would honestly take it. Are you in that type of business, Poddy? I kind of get this feeling that you are. No, I'm kidding. Or you are trying to learn. So, let me show you why I said that's gonna be possibly a winning move. So, this is 50 damage. This is 50 damage. This is 50 damage. This is 50 damage. I mean, you used to edit videos when you had the YouTube channel and you kind of miss it. The thing is, usually you kind of do percentages with people on this. $25, $25, $25, $25. Maybe a thingy here and 22 damage to this guy. You don't need any percentage. I mean, if you want, we can 100% give it a try. I don't mind it, but I was just trying to say that when people usually do this type of things, I should have killed this one, not this one, but no, I'm not smart. You usually are already monetized, and hey, Spy. And it's usually like, hey, listen, I'm making this much money off of this type of stuff. I'm more than happy to give this percentage if you're willing to help me. Now, listen, it's not a weird spot, but we can discuss offline. Why am I going to kill you, Spy? Are you gonna redeem it? You want some normalcy? What the fuck is normalcy, Spy? Could have played this before. Do you know? Come on, spit it out, Spy, spit it out. Yeah, I was thinking that's what it means. I just wasn't sure why he knows it. Yay, it's a full moon. I mean, we're waiting, Spy. Me, the whole chat, the cat. You're dead. See, I told you that car would win me the game. Well, it didn't win me the game yet, but... Don't even need it. And we need to pick one of these, right? I think I'm okay on mana. So I'd rather get places where to put stuff, to be honest. This Sunday is Father's Day, is it? Apply +2 and +2 to friendly units. Lunar Echo. Create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last turn. Yeah. I'll do this. More spell power. Hello. Which one? I guess this. Are we done, cat? But not on the PC. Come on. Be a nice fluff queen. Go up in your tree. Come on, go up in your tree. You're gonna get on the PC again, right? Spy, is it international or just for the US? Also, I have to ask you, Poddy, now that you've said it. What type of videos did you do? I don't know if you caught it. I said the game walkthrough channel. Was it for specific types of games or every game? Any game? I was young and stupid and just wanted to play whatever. I totally get that feeling. To be honest, I can honestly tell you why I chose this genre of games. And Clair Obscur will be my first try to something bigger. The thing is, I kind of when I started this, I wanted a niche to play in, right? Most of the games that I play, I'm gonna be honest, they don't really do well on Twitch. However, I was also afraid of getting stuck into a game for too long. Because, for example, I would totally play something like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Totally play it. 100% would. But I don't really want to be stuck into a game for a very long time. And it's exactly for the reason that you mentioned before, Poddy. Not that I'm young and stupid. No, I'm not young, I'm just stupid. But I do want to be... How should I say it? More varied in the games that I play. If that makes sense. So that's why I chose indie roguelikes. Because it's a genre that I honestly love, first of all. And second of all, if I don't want to play this, if I don't want to play Master Train 2, I can just stop it, pick another roguelike, and you don't miss anything as a viewer from it. So I don't know, maybe after this run you're like I would watch something else, to be honest. I'm gonna be like, cool, let's watch something else, or let's play something else, or let's do something else. This is a lot of damage. I'm not sure I'm winning this, to be honest. You know, as a curiosity, Poddy, since you're a professional at this, I'm looking for an honest opinion. What do you think of my thumbnails? Honesty, I'm here. Welcome, welcome in, Gilmore, welcome. Yes, I mean, I wasn't kidding with the professional. It was just meant to be a little bit funny. Sorry, I don't do a lot of funny, I just do a little bit funny. I'm not sure I'm winning this. However, I don't think they are either. I think this kills them. Yeah. But yeah, no. Like, you can totally, if you want. Again, if you want. Check them out and give an opinion. Would be totally fine with you saying they're nice. I would be totally fine with you saying they're okay. I would be totally fine with you saying they're fucking shit. I would have no problem with either of them. You like the funny faces I make? I think that's the weirdest thing. We can agree on that, Poddy. I'll go this way. Because I want to duplicate one of these spells. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. That's pretty good. I'll take it. When you play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw 1 and gain 1. Okay. That's decent feedback. Honestly, I'm still a bit unpleased of their quality. So, and that's coming from me. I don't think it has improved a lot since I started. And as Gilmore said, if you look at especially my niche of indie roguelikes and other big YouTubers that do this, it's kind of the model of thumbnails they do. You mean none? Nah, I did learn some stuff, I'm not gonna lie. But there is, so the thumbnails for Deep Precinct, and I'm sure you can see that they are much cleaner. I don't know if they are better or worse, but they are much cleaner than what I have. Yes, but you know, like 100 free subs, 3 million subs, or whatever the fuck Ackman is up to right now. I'm actually looking him up. Also 103. Where the hell is the search? $2 million. Sorry, 2 million. Not 3 million, 2 million. Yeah, no, it's totally valid. You don't need to apologize for anything, seriously. I think they can be improved a lot. The thumbnails for the precinct are actually done by someone else. And although they are not a much different style than mine, they are much cleaner looking. Does that make sense? So if I put one of my thumbnails next to it, I can tell which one was done by someone who knows what he's doing and which one was done by me. not killing that guy, it seems, so... You don't have that outline and cast shadows into the background? Yeah. But, like I said, I didn't know exactly what to do with it when I first started. And I've been looking at, I don't know, Northern Lion. If you look at Northern Lion's thumbnails, don't get me wrong, I love Northern Lion, although he has a really hard username to spell for me. I think his thumbnails are so shit. But he doesn't need them. Because he's Northern Lion, right? So... And I guess it's the style that he does for them, keeps them consistent all the time. But it's not that much of an effort. And I've kind of tried to go that way. Just, I've looked at other people as well and tried to improve a little bit, like make the text into different colors. I took from... who did I take from? Idle Cub. Yeah. Yeah, maybe what I said wasn't really correct. It's not that they are just shit in any way. They are really goofy, but they are very simplistic in nature, right? I don't know, maybe I make mine a little bit too crowded at times. But what I can improve for sure, and this is my feedback to myself, just so you... I'm not... I was looking for genuine feedback, Poddy, not for validation in any way. Please don't believe that. I think the actual pictures of me are kind of low quality. I think I need to understand colors a little bit better. And spacing. I think those three things are kind of dragging down my my thumbnails. But listen, we can talk sometime after stream, if you want. Making them less crowded, yeah. I mean, to be honest, most of my YouTube subs actually come from this guy is so dead. So these do 44 damage, which is doubled, so 68. And when I play this, I get another one of those in hand. So this is basically 136 per one of these. So 136 times 4 is 544. So I'm doing 544 damage. How many? 4 reanimates? Bye bye. Phase X times, apply 1 times conduit. I don't like it. I do like this one. But like I'm pretty sure if you're okay with it, we can talk after. What I'm really happy is that you suggested that, because, but I guess you being here kind of says that to me as well. Because I hope, besides you missing it, which I totally understand, to be honest, when I'm not pressured by time to actually post something, because I post on YouTube, I used to post, I was thinking of posting daily, then I thought about it better and I thought I was a moron, and I said, I'm a moron, let's do it once every 2 days. And then I had some discussions with someone and he was like, you're not really editing your stuff enough, and it's because you're doing it once every 2 days and you literally don't have the time for it by yourself to do that. So now it's 1 every 3 days, and that lets me have a little bit of breathing space. But if I don't have anything to upload like urgently and I get to work on it, it's really enjoyable. But I guess that kind of goes for everything. If it's time pressure, it's not that enjoyable anymore. Or if I go to sleep at like 4 a.m. But coming back to what I was saying, besides you missing it, which is totally understandable, I kind of appreciate it because maybe you want to do this because maybe I can do a little bit better, let's say. I don't want to say the word potential. I don't. Conduit 5. That's really good. I could do this. When this unit dies or is eaten, we didn't get to that part. Return its card to the top of the draw pile. Yeah, realistically, getting feedback was one of the hardest things I had to do, and it's because that's why I was asking you, and I was really genuine when asked for it, and I do agree with you on a lot of stuff. At this point in time where I can't say I'm really a beginner anymore in this, but I'm not really advanced enough. Brutal feedback, like genuine, brutal, step on my head feedback, I would appreciate a lot more than kindness. But most people, especially when you're at the beginning and it's like friends and family and people you meet on Reddit or on other streams and so on, they are not mean to you in that way, mean in the good way, right? They kind of tell you, yeah, you're doing great, keep it up, man. And you're there with being a moron, doing stupid stuff. And you're like, why? Why did this video do well and I got 500 views on it, and why did this video have 10 views on it? But yeah, I think genuine feedback is really important, and I've tried getting it through a lot of ways. I mean, I even tried Reddits and so on. And let me tell you, if you want to get depressed, go to the YouTube Reddits and read them, and you'll get depressed in either direction. Work sucked this week so bad. Yeah, we don't talk about work today, Spy. But I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Actually, a bad week, not a bad day. Yeah, this is coming here. And I guess this here. And what do you want to do, Spy? Do you want it tomorrow? I would really like to get it finished, to be honest. But yeah, let me know, Spy, what you really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really... We can still do Sunday. Are you sure? I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna. We can change it to tomorrow, Spy, if you want. I don't mind. Like, I honestly do not mind. Just let me know. Is it a full moon? It is. Very nice. Let's kill this. And now let's do a shit ton of damage to this guy. 200. 300. 400. Give me a spell in hand. God damn it. 12, 12. I mean, I might as well heal here. Might as well. Is this guy coming back? He is. Great. Listen, this is gonna hurt a bit, buddy. Okay. 100. 200. And I guess... Give me a spell. Nice. I mean, this guy is dead. Although it's not the correct moon cycle, but yes, it is. I wanted to say something in Romanian. Goodbye. See, I've told you. We can easily win this if we get 5 copies of that. I'll skip. I'll get a draw, because those cards cost 0. Full Moon plus 40 Conduit. Conduit gives us spell power. The funny part is I can only upgrade 1. And it also gives it consume. And I don't really want that, to be honest. I could make one of these permafrost. Can I get rerolled? 10 magic power. Yes. Sure. Why did you have a bad week, or why are you having a bad week, Spy? Is there something we can help with? I don't know. At least morally? Let us know. By the way, I don't know if there are some people in chat who frequent Lex Fortis, the streamer Lex Fortis. Goodbye. I mean, I can just do this. I guess something like this. But Gabby did something crazy yesterday, to be honest. Crazy nice. I said a Romanian meme, and he clipped it. You can find the clip on Twitch. And he sent it to Lex, and she made a sound bite out of it, and uses it on her stream. And I honestly love it. Welcome back, Poddy. I mean, I could have played this beforehand. I was just yep. I don't know if you watch I don't do I not know if you watch? Yeah, you do. Sorry. This guy has a lot of armor. He has 120 armor. Why are you laughing, Poddy? Did you catch the little story with Gabby and Lex? I mean, I don't think I'll kill him regardless. Yep. It was very nice of both of them, to be honest, to do that. I mean, Lex did it because it was funny. I don't know if you're there for the story, but basically Gabby sent her the clip, and she thought it was funny and laughed about it. And then she went to watch Mavro. And then I raided Mavro, if you remember last night when we raided him. And she saw me raiding him, and she realized it was me who was saying the meme, and it made it even funnier. Yep. It was so strange hearing my voice on another stream, but also very pleasant. I'm barely killing one of these. Probably should have done that beforehand. And I'm not killing this guy. So I usually turn into her streams in the morning while I'm pretending to do some work. Also, if there are people from my work here, I'm kidding, don't worry about it. Anyway. And usually after that, we for Doc, I kind of stay semi AFK and do some do work. Can you not like? Okay, he's going to die. Wait. I go there, listen to that sissy joke. It's a decent joke. This is gonna be rough. At least let's kill this guy. Say hi to people, then I go back to crank at work. And it's pretty cool we are kind of in the same field of work. I think most people who stay on Twitch kind of are. I'm not really sure if we win this, but we will give it our best try. I can't watch Doc, it's just not for me. I understand that, Gabby. I totally do. But can I ask, in that specific time frame, what are you watching? Or are you not watching anything? Because that would be fine as well. Obviously. I'm fucked. You completely close to each until the evening. Honestly, I can totally get that. Doc, the same as Fire, has something. Not that I don't like, because it's not my business, and I do watch him. But I don't think he's just in my top of people that I like to watch on Twitch, in Romania at least. Not that I get to watch a lot of other people that are not Romanian. I think, you know what, for today, Gabby, I think I have to place Lex first, then Mavro. No, I really like Mavro, Lex. And honestly, I would rather watch something like Radu Molnar than Doc or Fire. I like the VODs from Fire a lot more than I like the live stream. Plus, I am banned in Fire streams. You know. Deserved? I guess. Listen, I didn't ask for the ban to be removed, right? So, yeah. And you're like, but why are we quitting? De ce fugem? Well, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Can you see the games on the left? Or is it too small? Besides Counter-Strike 2, Split Fiction, and uh, actually, I'm gonna remove Blueprints, Clear Obscure, Counter-Strike 2, Split Fiction, and Don't Starve Together. Choose a game, and we're gonna play it. I'm saying no to Clear Obscure because he's starting it on Monday. And for Best Serve Cold, I'm gonna try to do voice modifications so I can voice each character. So from this list of games, besides this, I don't know if I can actually. If I can actually. A little to the left. Have you played it? I think it's almost over. But we can do it if you want. It's basically a game where you have to arrange stuff in different ways to make them pleasant. We can do some V-Rising if you want. Noted, Poddy. Anyone else have any? Or if you want, I can do like this, and you tell me. I'm kidding. What do I feel like playing? Can I be honest? Can I be honest, Poddy? You are here for the disaster. A lot of other people from chat weren't. Saints Row 2 would go hard right now. Hmm. What would I play right now? This is a new game that I bought, and I haven't tried it yet. No, we aren't Gilmore. Don't worry about it. And it's also very lively and has a lot of music in it. You literally fight stuff on the rhythms of music. It's kind of 8-bit stuff. Yeah, a rhythm game. But it's much nicer than you think. Okay. No Saints Row 10. You know, it would be interesting. I've seen this format somewhere. I promise we'll play V-Rising more, Poddy. Um, I've seen this concept somewhere and I really like it. Where basically chat tells you like a couple of games, 5 games that you haven't played, and makes them makes you try them out. That would be pretty interesting. Of course, try them out for like 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. I hope it's not too loud, but brace yourself, games.
They told me I was too young. They told me I needed more training.
Spy needs to be cheered up. Just do a little bit upstream. We don't want him to go into a deeper depression, Gilmore. So no,
I don't know how
I will not do that to our friend Spy.
must have happened.
Music needs to be a little bit louder, right? Press up when the bars meet in the center. Also, after this, I need to change the category and the name.
If I'm gonna survive this, I'll have to remember what Uncle Eli taught me. Every opponent has a predictable pattern. Learn that pattern and you won't suffer so much as a scratch. That green guy didn't move at all, and this blue one just moves up and then down, so if I attack him from the side, I'll never get hurt. A broadsword. Not as sharp as I'm used to, but I bet it can still take out 3 enemies in one shot. Looks like those skeletons put their hands in the air when they're about to jump. If I'm in the way when they move, it's gonna hurt. That trap is mostly harmless, but Eli warned me deadlier traps to come.
I skipped a bit. Okay, let me change the category. No, we are not doing a bet upstream. At a certain point, when I get more, let's say, a little bit well known, I'll probably do a very shit bathtub stream where I stay fully clothed in a bathtub. Um, that's the worst. Maybe even dress like it's wintertime outside, Gabby. We'll take it. And don't worry about whatever lack of engagement you mentioned, Gabby. Oh, I need. I see. There is a lot going on in this game for sure. I don't know if you got it, Gabby, but once again, thank you for the surprise for Lexa's stream. I'm trying to do it without looking at the heart. You had nothing to do about that. Well, regardless, thank you. How do those guys attack? I don't think I can break this. Thanks for the lurk, Gilmore. Aye, aye, aye. What the hell game? What the fuck? So basically, if you don't miss the beat, like I did there, the floor turns a very nice color, and this game is very nice to watch. Who knew? I'm bad at dancing in real life. ending games too. That V-Rising is not sounding that bad right now. Gilmore. Ay, 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 ay. You said you played this on Switch, Gabby, right? Were you looking at the heart when you played it? Because I'm not. How the fuck am I beating this dragon? You had a horrible experience with it? The game itself? Listen, I can see the sucking gas part. No, I'm saying I can see it because I'm doing it at the moment. I think it's one of... Sorry. V-Rising would have been easier. You know what? I totally deserve that. Do you want us to... Yeah, but I don't want to break your ears. Do you want us to do like... So for the next couple of times, I don't know how to kill that monkey. For the next couple of weeks at least, it's gonna be mostly Clair Obscure and Berserk Cold. I'm thinking I will get YouTube videos out of both of those. I think it's gonna be a little bit harder from Clair Obscure, but we'll see. But we do have one open spot, and I mostly was kind of letting it for Monster Train 2. But I would be okay with also doing a suggested game on a Friday if I have it, mostly. If I have it, or if it's on sale or anything like that. What did you think about that? Would you be interested in doing something like that, where you guys suggest a game as well? Like without any options or anything like that, just literal straight up suggestions like, hey, I'd like to see this played. Usually Friday, we kind of used to do playing together games, which I'm more than happy to do still. But we kind of went a little bit too hard on Don't Starve Together.
My blood reserves run low.
Is this the correct character? It is. They updated the game. I see. Okay, son. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you want to. Right, I don't have blood, and I'm going to die from that. Okay,
No,
cool.
this cannot be the end.
I was out of blood. Like literally when I respawned. Where is my home? I think it's here, right? Jabom. Thank you. Another? Okay, thank you. The moon is here. Kinda need to go pick up my stuff back. Ah. I think I see why playing on the controller was pissing me off. This one is 99% pure. Look at that shiny red in the bottom left. I can't switch the camera. So I think I'm going back to this. Where did I die? It was a cemetery of some kind, right? Infested cemetery? No. Hmm. Forgotten cemetery. Here it was. Yeah, I can't wait to play Clair Obscur as well, Gabby. I hope my PC can run both the stream and Clair Obscur. But if it can't, I'll just not stream it to YouTube. I'll just stream it to Twitch. You know, I had a lot of discussions with some friends. A friend that also did some content creation, let's say. And initially I didn't want to do YouTube live streaming. I just wanted to do Twitch. And he said something like, no, do YouTube as well, because you grow a lot better on YouTube. And thinking about it, he is kind of correct. Like, technically correct, which is literally the best kind of correct. But for me, it was exactly the opposite. Also, I do have a rant about something. I was fighting those guys with bare hands. I do have a rant about something. And it's related to kids' toys. Why is every site incapable of putting the real age required for the kid to play with that toy? Because let me tell you, we have like 4 or 5. No, I don't think it's capitalism. I think it's just because no bathtub stream. Yeah, most of the time it's literally like that, Poddy. Buy it and find out. And other times it says 2 and above, or between 1 and 2, and it's like 5 years at least to play with it. I think we have around 2 or 3 of these toys just stay somewhere waiting another 3 years so we can give them to him. And you might be thinking, but Fram, you're a parent. Shouldn't you know? Well, no. First of all, because they all fucking look the same. I mean, you can look, it has like, if it has like small parts or anything like that, but thank you for dying. I appreciate you dying very much, thank you. This guy is I'm pretty sure you can give me a picture of a toy for kids, and I would be able to tell you what age it's for. And now, a year ago, no. If you want, you can put one on the Discord poddy, and I'll look at it and tell you. I mean, that's kind of what I do. So. Okay, I aborted it. Nice. The question is, check out UIH, because I shouldn't be here in this camp. I'm just wasting
From my veins, I
my
retreat.
blood. Uh, you can put it in links.
Blood sustains me.
I mean, am I allowed to click on it, or should I just tell by the name? Which one do you prefer? Click on it. Okay. I would say this is one and a half. Now, a mug probably has it listed. I would say one and a half or two. A mug probably has it listed from ages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without even looking at it. Wait, the red one or the blue one? Because the blue one I can understand it, being that. But that is exactly what I mean, Poddy. Like, who the fuck puts 4 to 10? 4 plus. And if you... Like, what is dangerous about this to a smaller child? It doesn't seem to have any small parts to it. The remote doesn't seem to have a lot of small parts to it. You know what? Let me save the image. That's the light. Out of curiosity, I'm curious what... Yeah, I heard you, game. Okay, so it's 4. I don't really see any small parts in it, but sure, I can understand that. But do you see what I mean with how stupid their system is of telling you for what ages it is? They just list a bunch of ages. And for the ones that they say like 1 or 2, when you get the box, it's written 5 on it. Literally. I mean, Emag is decent, Gabby. In some conditions, it's decent. If you're buying from them with their delivery, I think Emag is very decent. If you're buying from a partner of Emag, I don't think it's that decent anymore. It's never a good idea to buy from a partner. An Emag? Yeah, for sure. To be honest, the only problems I've had with Emag was literally partners. Partners of Emag. When I bought straight from Emag, with their delivery, no issue. By the way, what do you think of the Romanian delivery system? Same day buying Cargus. Cargus is another delivery system in Romania. Because let me tell you, at least for me, same day is probably the shittiest one.
My blood, restore my body.
I think it depends a lot on the guy that or girl you get in your zone for deliveries. For me, it's exactly the opposite. Body. Hey, listen. I don't know if Cora will be mad about this, but you've had this discussion before. You are both from the same region of the country. The thing that Poddy said with Fanny is a transport company for people. Listen, I've done this mistake before.
My blood.
Wife was in another town, and she called me to get her a cab. And I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how the fuck. I got to a company, called them. No, I'm not going in that direction, Poddy. And I was like, hey, I have, I want to make an order for a transport, blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah, sure, from where to where? I was like, from here to here. But why do I need to tell you beforehand?
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Well, apparently it wasn't a transport for people. I'm just gonna say it in România, era transport de marfă. I can't really remember how far we got into this. I can't remember if they actually arrived or not. I don't think they did. I think we got it at a good time. Needless to say, the wife was pretty upset about that outcome. How the fuck was I supposed to know? They just had the word transport.
Sanguine regeneration.
But yeah, luckily she got a cab in the ending, the one that she called. If you are in chat, can you remind me if how far we got to actually coming for a literal material transport car to come and pick you up? I don't think she is. Actually, why am I doing this? I can check if she is. She is. Uh, I have a question for you, Gabby and Poddy. Do you prefer VIP or do you prefer a greener badge? No, not quiz time. I mean, there's literally nothing to do as a mod. I'm just asking so I know how to play with the VIPs. You don't ask for it, you earn it. Where was I? Where was I? No! We're in the mainframe. Yeah, the thing is, since I'm not a partner, it's I don't have that many VIPs, and plus, I also really appreciate you both being here, as I appreciate everyone who is here. And I thought it would be nice. I know Gabby is collecting them. I just need to dodge that.
My blood reserves run low.
No, not now. Where are you going? No, Poddy, thank you. Will I be able to beat this boss? Probably. No, bad boy. Oh, interesting. I'm kind of running out of blood. That's the biggest issue that I have at the moment. Besides all this shit that is happening here. No, let me go. Ah. Fine. Let's raise a bit in level and then we'll come to this guy. Welcome back. Welcome back. And I had something to do at work. I had something to do at work. For these past, I don't know, 2-3 days. And the thing is, I'm basically doing QA. And for some time now, I've been doing automation. I had something manual to do for the past 2-3 days, and I really started to dislike it. I'll need to see how I can talk to the client about it. I'm sorry, sir. How is your blood? Because I need some. I think we can clear the rewards queue. You're not talking in game, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll clear it. The thing is, I usually see it in my Streamlabs, and I don't look at it in Twitch. I'm just waiting for Spy to give that minus 50k. The stream had a hiccup, right? Yeah. This guy is nearby. He's level 30. What are the 30, 50k redeems? Let me tell you. The 50k one is I gift someone a game that I like. And if I'm not mistaken, it's limited. One per stream, and it has a redemption cooldown of 7 days. And the 40k one is I gift a sub to someone. Random. Okay. Done. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Did you say yesterday you are going to pick up the cats today, or do I misremember? I think Poddy would have told me. He is. You are catching bugs with your cat. Please give us more details about that. Oh, so I just misunderstood that it's happening soon. I'm happy you got rid of the mouse, Spy, but was it a mouse or a rat? Like, if he seen you, like, take something from the kitchen, like another beer, would he have told Faye? Or would he have stayed silent? So what are you catching bugs with your cat? Is it a game? Is it in real life? Why is it in real life? Why did you leave the windows open? You know, the outside is literally outside. It is in real life. Yeah, I guessed that would be the case. Mhm. Andrea, Andrea, why are you trying to give me?
Emotional damage.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I really dislike bugs.
I must mend my equipment.
Why did I make him a mod? Why not? Why is my gear broke? Why not? How can I fix it?
Fully repaired.
Great. Let's heal up.
Sustains me.
So I was saying about the VIPs. Also, this lets me play a little bit more with the VIPs. That sounded wrong. Not in that way. No, it was a mouse, not a rat. Haven't you heard? Where the fuck am I going? It's this way. No judgments. Ascultăm și nu judecăm. God damn it, Gabby. By the way, I think I still have a delay. I think. Thank you. Where is the dude? The guy? The big kahuna?
Regeneration.
The boss? You know, I have to say, this no, it's a delay, right? So I've seen like 20 seconds ago. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen other streamers have issues with this today as well. I've seen other streamers like their streams freezing and so on. So at least I know I'm not alone. And honestly, the delay kind of seems to be at the same time as yesterday. God damn it.
I cannot go on.
Test. So how much of a space it was between when you wrote test and when I said it? I hope I said it by now.